everybody. Today I'm going to review the Lisle exhaust hanger pliers, which is a specialty tool specifically designed to allow you to quickly and easily remove your exhaust system from these very large rubber hangers underneath your vehicle. Now pretty much all foreign and domestic vehicles have the same idea behind them. You have a post sticking out of your frame. This is going to stick on that post, and then your exhaust system will go through a separate hole in the bottom, allowing it to be suspended underneath your vehicle. Now typically removing these is next to impossible. You can hurt yourself very quickly, and most people end up giving up and just cutting them off. At which point you have to spend additional money and your time to go to the auto parts store to replace them. But the good thing about the Lisle pliers, you can quickly and easily remove them and then reuse them when you replace your exhaust system. So what I want to do in this video is give you some closer-up looks at these. We'll take a look at exactly how they're constructed, and then we're going to see how they actually perform. Here's a closer look at the pliers, and I do want to point out they are made completely out of metal, and there's absolutely no plastic. Each of the grips are held on with 2 rivets, and then there's a very large rivet here in the center, which is going to be the pivot point. And unlike a bolt that could back off over time, this is not going to spread, and it should last for the life of the tool. They have a very simple yet unique design, and what it will do is allow you to get additional leverage because these are coming in at almost 12 inches long. The way they're going to operate, you'll slip this open end part on the back side of the actual hanger, and then this solid portion you're going to line up with the little post. At this point you can clamp it shut, and it will force the post back through the hanger, allowing you to easily remove it. Now what you want to keep in mind, normally you're stuck doing this with a screwdriver or even a pry bar, and when you're underneath a vehicle, you can remove it with just a couple seconds with this pair of pliers. However, if you're under there trying to do it the traditional way, you end up busting your knuckles, or most likely cutting this off with a razor blade. I need to replace the muffler on this Chevy Tracker, but what we'll have to do is remove 2 bolts and then a number of rubber exhaust hangers. That's where the exhaust hanger pliers is really going to save me a lot of time, and unlike traditional ways where I'd have to fight with a screwdriver or even cut it with a razor blade, and then I would have to buy a replacement exhaust hanger. These will allow me to remove it very quickly, and we can reuse them with our new exhaust. Here's where the muffler attaches to the front pipe, and we have a bolt on the left as well as one on the right. I'll go ahead and remove both of those, and then we can remove the exhaust hangers. Now that both the bolts have been removed, we can use our pliers to pop the rubber exhaust hanger off the bracket. You'll take the open portion of the pliers and put it against the rubber hanger, and then this curved portion you're going to press against the metal bracket. Now if you notice, when we squeeze the pliers together, it's going to force that bracket through the rubber hanger, allowing us to easily remove it. And it did not damage it, which means that we can easily reuse this when we put our new exhaust on. So we were able to easily change out that muffler without damaging the rubber hangers because this popped it right off the brackets. Now keep in mind there were 4 rubber hangers that we had to remove, and because this didn't damage them and we didn't have to replace them, it really paid for itself in one job. That's not even including the time savings that I had by not having to fight with a screwdriver or a standard pair of pliers. And do keep in mind, these are 100% made in the USA, and they're made out of solid steel. If you like this video, please click like. If you like my channel, please click subscribe. And thanks for watching.